Just doing the initial social media push. 1, 2, 3, many. That's pushed. That's pushed. There we are. Looks like I'm live and up and running. Alright. This would be session number 12 of building Treatville in City Skylines. And I've paused the game right now just to give you a quick update on where we are. The big giant square here, that is the goal. Fill that out. And this is sort of my overflow. I'm probably going to expand with this square here so I get more of a rectangle, and we'll see where things go from there. But the immediate plan is to fill out this area here. And I've been sort of growing up this way. Last session I added this road and a bunch of other stuff this way too. But I think today I'm probably going to hop over on the other side of the road and start building in this direction. This is pretty dense, and I kind of want to continue the denseness on this side of the road here, and then sort of zoom in. So continue the denseness on this side here, and then slowly fade it out into this woodland area, and then where it's kind of a little more open, and so open that nobody lives here, or not enough people at least. So that's the plan for today, and the 12th session of playing City Skylines in the city of, or yeah, I guess it's a city now, of Treatville. Alright, so I was going to take a look at some of these intersections. Maybe put in one of these pre-built clover leaves here to replace what's currently there. I may have to do some rebuilding around the city, looks like, but let's do that. I have to tear out the road first. Major surgery here. These people are happy now, but they're not going to be happy in a second. See if that's enough. No. Still not enough. Is it the other rows, really? Huh. A lot of rebuilding. People so happy about me taking the roads away. That's weird. People, you are strange. We really have to take this out too. It really is a major surgery. Yeah, here we go. Now I can fit it in. Holy smack apples. Now, some would probably say that I should have done this from the get-go. But we shall not discuss this any further. Let's just say that it is what it is. Okay, so that is connected. That's a good start. That's connected. That is connected, and now we have a nice little intersection. Everybody finding their way back all right? And how does it look over here? It got a little messed up, but we'll probably fix it. That. Oh, we'll do something like this. It's our store here. All this we can take away. Just cleaning up the zones here a little bit. Looks like we've rebuilt this area pretty nicely. So that's good. And we are ready to expand. Now to decide what to actually do. So, we have a clover leaf. This is good. Yeah, blend it right in. And I want to end it softly. So I'm going to sort of connect these two areas here. Starting with the neighborhood right across this side of the road here. So let's start that here. Hold that in a straight line. Yeah, let's see, how close am I? I'd like to get a little bit closer to the actual edge of the road. Here we go. I don't want to have the same kind of situation as on the other side, where I have to put in all those trees to make it look reasonable. Hate it when things don't line up right. It's okay, I'll make it work. Just take a little bit of finesse and or cheating. Try that. Oops. Yeah, look at that. Much better. Not perfect, but better. Take better. Alright. Just turn it back around. This fits pretty much with the size of the civilized part of the expansion that I wanted to do here. We can hook that up with this as well. Maybe putting a roundabout or something. Which it's hard to make roundabouts out of straight roads. It's a pro tip there. Why am I doing it there? That's a dumb place. Alright, we got something resembling a roundabout. Okay. So I'm actually going to take this road and curve it a little bit so that it comes in at more of an angle. Actually, it does actually perfect the way it is. Oh, why did I make it one way? This was not my intention. Alright. This, however, will be one way. And now hook up this. Come on. There we go. I do like this mod. It is a very nice mod. Making sure there are no stoplights here. No stoplights because that slows down traffic and we don't need it. Okay, we have most of the outline done now. I don't even know what part of the game I like more, outlining stuff like this or detailing it later. And each has its own appeal. I think I might leave that there for now and then do something different with this. Thinking about cutting through here and maybe making a bridge. Perfect. We can leave that there for now. We're going to continue it in this direction now. So, and I did just break this road here, but that is because I don't want this road to intersect here, so I'm going to overpass or an under, if that works better. I cut it too close. That can happen. That. Huh? I do want this to connect, but I'm going to connect it slightly different. I'm trying to get the main arteries put in first, and then do the smaller network afterwards. That's my standard approach. So that's what I'm going with now. Well, I see there's a couple people watching. Thank you for tuning in and keeping me company. I hope I can provide some entertainment and or folly. We got some heavy traffic right here. This is going to be busy too, right? This corner right here. It's going to be very busy. Foresee this now. Okay, so let me see. There's some interior road work here. Let's do some one-ways. Let's sort of sneak through the landscape. Like that. I don't know if that was a good idea to make that a one-way, but I'll find out. Maybe what I'll do is I will upgrade the middle part to not be a one-way. So it gives me a little more wiggle room. And then I'm going to switch over and just use little community roads. I love these little community roads because they're so community-y. That's a thing. Point. And I'm fine with them just being sort of dead ends. It's more about not having too much just empty space. This was a little crazy. A little crazy, I say. Might even try to connect that up. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Eventually I'll get rid of these power lines and I'll fill these gaps in as well. For now though, I'm just going to keep it fairly simple. That's good enough. Alright, now it's starting to look like something. Alright. Let's do some of the boring stuff. And by boring, I mean water. Extending the existing grid, of course. Looks like I'm going to need to put in some more water and sewage treatment as well. That's usually how it goes. Alright. So I've got all the water put in, but if you look at the meters up here, especially the sewage treatment, it's critical. I don't want everybody's toilets to overflow. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember having problems with this before. Okay. So I got all my water coming in here, and then all the sewage pumping out over there. What I really need to do is I need to just pause this game for a sec, and then I need to move these guys so that I can free up some space. See, I already have some established over here, so why not split them up a little bit? I have more room here and there. Yeah, we got some room right here. Boink. This guy. I like that you can move stuff in this game. That to me is a huge plus. I also like that it's not free to move stuff, so if you mess up, you're gonna have to pay for it. So what's my relocation cost? Oh, it's only 500, so it's not so bad. Still. Let's make sure that everything's hooked up. Boink. That's one hookup. That's another one. That's another one. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so now we should put in more of the sewage. Maybe. Before I do that, so I can extend this part. Just because it looks nicer. That's how it goes. See? Snaps right in there. Boom. But it may snap right in, but it's not connected. This is not a mess or anything. Nope. Alright. I'm now going to unpause. Why not put in 2 while I'm at it? Come on. There we go. Alright. Since the water availability is also not like super high, add some of that as well. I tend to clump them all together, but that can be a bad thing because these pumps will suck so much water out that your water level will actually go down, and you can see the currents sort of flow towards the pipes, and that kind of sucks. Literally sucks. That literally sucks a lot. Hey, look at that! I'm a capital city. I can have harbors and stuff. Sweet. I don't know if I can actually use harbors on this map, but let's go find out. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I got a good message here, a good text message that I can't share with you because it's private, but makes me happy. Alright, back to work. Back to work. What do we got? Okay. So power will need to come over here. We got some power here already, so let's build on that. And I'm going to start by putting in some facilities, such as fire station. Let's just put a crematorium in nearby. Here. I'm trying to do it in a way so that the power travels as I go. So I can have a cop shop up here. Alright, school as well. I'll put the school right here. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, the school is right outside. Dang it. Alright. What else can we do? I would like to put in a larger school, like a high school. Because the nearest high school is pretty far away. And I remember having had this issue now like 3 days in a row where I've forgotten to put in a new high school. So that would be a priority. In fact, let's just put that in right now. Worry about the details of it later. Uh-huh. Some government offices to bridge the gap, perhaps? Too big. How about a movie theater? Come on, fit on there. Oh, there it was. Nope. You want to get on there? Movie theater. Surely that'll bridge the power gap. Yep. Alright, so I guess Summit Street here has turned out to be somewhat of a main street here in this part of town. This part of town doesn't have a name, by the way. Let's make an actual district for it. Alright. And then I lost. Sweet. Mill Square. We'll rename that later. If anyone has any good ideas for names, bring them on. Anyway, time to put in some zones. This right here will all be dense. We'll throw in some shops here next to the theater. Want to make this commercial. A little bit of commercial hidden in at the end of these little roads. Look at all that coming in. That's so nice. Transit offices. I kind of want to have a district where I can have some little more heavy, noisy areas and stuff like that. So I was thinking of doing that over here. Yeah, right here. Doesn't have to be huge. That's pretty big. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go big. Why not go big? I'm building a city. God damn it. I'm gonna make this an exit-only road. Straight. And then split it up a little bit. Ah, look at that. We have one of these little gaps that I don't like. Pause it. And then I'm going to fill it in. A little walking path. Make it like a little... There. Snapping is your friend. Apparently. See if I can make it a little more nice. That's the plan. This. That. Goes up. So on this. Commercial purposes. We'll go lighter on these two. Throw in some trees. Just like a little line of trees. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's just piece on this. So those trees will stay. And we can a bit more here. And maybe some offices over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area yet. I might turn a park or something. Actually, let's look at that. Let's look at what we got. Maybe a bigger building. Like something like this. Oh! It almost fits, but not quite. Dang it. This road is just a little too crooked. Alright, fine. That one's not gonna work. That one already did, I think. Maybe not. How about the tax office? Any takers for a tax office? I'd love to put it here. It looks this is my best bet. And I know it can always terraform and stuff like that. I don't want to terraform. I want to work with the land. Alright, so these people are going to need some jobs. Can't all work over here, I guess. Some of them will maybe go work. Oh well. This is the place where all the industry was abandoned before. Like right when we started the game here not too long ago. Well, almost half an hour ago now. That seems to have picked up. There's one place here where they're like, oh, I can't get enough workers, bro. Okay, fine. Let me hook up some traffic here, because that might also help situations. Let's actually go with a big road for this. Just like that. I like how this is coming together. This is looking pretty good. Mill Square. which shall not remain Mill Square for long. While we think about what it could be, why not add a bus route? Why did they put the bus route thing at the end? That's dumb. I'm just checking out where are my bus terminals. There and there. And I want to build something here. Well, maybe we can head out from here and then head that way. Boom. Go through this area here. There's a subway station, might be a good place to stop. Alright. I'm convinced. I'll make it work. New line starting right here. It's not too far away from the bus depot. We'll make this work. So, first thing we'll do. Get a little closer so I can see what I'm doing. Here's that metro station I want to stop at. Stop there. We'll hop over here. Stop there. Could we even possibly get out this way? No. Okay. Let's see. This is why I zoom out, because I end up having to plan where the hell I'm going. So it looks like if I want to get over here right now, I have to go through the cloverleaf, which means going down to this roundabout, or getting up here somehow, which means coming down this way, which I just actually went the opposite direction of. But I guess we can make a little loop-to-loop. Let's make a loop-to-loop. We're a bus after all. Buses do that all the time. We'll hop up here. Just catch a few more people. Stop down here. It's like a little route within the route or something. Sometimes I like to throw in just a little extra stop. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. Right there, I threw in a little extra stop. We'll add a bus stop here. Bus stop there. Stop, bus stop everywhere. This is good. This is good. This way. Go around here. Go up towards the high school. Stop right after the high school. And you know what? I guess we can use the cloverleaf going back into town. Maybe. And there's a lot of traffic here, so it's gonna get messed up with that. Fuck it. YOLO. I wonder how many bus route planners have gone YOLO and just... That's how we ended up with such fucked up buses. I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. Let's stop here. And then complete the line. Boink. And remember to change the color of the line. Let's do it red. Salmon color, I guess. Or peach, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, well, we have a bus line now at least. Kind of a weird, wonky one, but it's there. The people of Mill Square are now connected. Looks like traffic's already picking up, and the the zone areas are already filled in, so I better get on zoning some more areas. Let's do that. I feel very focused right now for some reason. So I'm a little bit quiet. It's nothing personal. Nice. This can also be. Right. Now I want to get past this pylon here. This is like right in the path where I want to put a road. Which is just a tad annoying. I'll survive. Just would like to make a road here. Anyway, I'll make the road here instead. And not which way? More than I already did. Do that. Not a bad idea. Now I will use small roads as normal. I'm not sure why I decided to do it this way, but here we are. I mean, this is a high school, so maybe putting a park right next to it would be a good idea. Like that. We can even build a path between them. Oh, look at that. That is neat. Let's get some more zoning in here. I had a good demand for this high density stuff, so throw some of that in there, but it does require the buffer. I think this is where I want to start thinning it out a little bit, so that's why I've started using more low density residentials now. I'm not entirely ready to switch over yet. Do a mix here. Yeah, there was nothing here when I started playing today. Nothing. Just a big open area, and we've put in quite a bit of stuff here. far. I was just wondering, I wonder if they get any garbage out here, and I bet you they don't. And sure enough, there was the complaint right away. But the roads are green for garbage, but it doesn't always mean anything. It doesn't always mean anything at all. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to add sort of a little bit of an industrial area here. And we'll start by putting garbage services in there. They'll need water. We got water. Right. Just a small little industrial addition. See, there is a demand for it. And I don't want to run out of industrial areas, because if you do, it'll set your whole economy out of balance. It can just be bad in many ways. We don't want bad. We don't want bad in any way. And of course, couldn't help myself, right down to the edge again. I don't know why I end up building that way. Oh, look at these people, they don't have any water. I built further out than I thought I would, apparently. Alright. It's kind of ugly. I mean, it's kind of cool, but kind of ugly at the same time. What should we call this place? What do you mean you have no power? There you go. Let's get with the program. How is my demand for college, I wonder? Well, I do have all the capacity I need. It's just that if you live over here and you'd like to go to college, have fun with that. Commute every day. I guess you could take the blimp, because I'm sure some people do. I didn't mean to leave this unsown. Just see, power cables keep throwing me off. Let's see what happens if I turn them on. These guys will lose power. Maybe there's enough for the power to jump there. Nah. It doesn't look like it's jumping anywhere except over these cables. But. I can get rid of some of them. Like that. This way, this is still connected, and that is still connected. But I have freed up all of this area in here to play with. And let's put some shops in. And some more houses. And because this is sort of on the edge, this will all be light housing. This one too. There we go. That should make it look a little more complete, I hope. This part over here as well, I guess. It's partly some. I don't know if I have anything here, but one thing I will definitely put in is this is like the perfect place for a walk path right here. Let your people walk across. The Zen of walking paths. I didn't really build this for walking paths, but I'm trying to make the most of it after the fact. Let's see what we can do with it. Not a ton, so might be a little screwed there. Oh, that works. It's a weird spot. And no water, and nobody wants to work there. How about now? Come on, guys. There's free jobs here. You get paid. You might maybe even get benefits. I promise that, of course. Overall, though, I think things are doing okay. The city is just like steadily growing. I haven't really encountered any major issues in this build, except for the traffic, which I struggled with for the first few hours of playing. But eventually, I built my way out of most of it, he said, and then as soon as I said that, I looked over here and I was like, whoa. What gives? But traffic is definitely the biggest challenge of this game, in my opinion. Or maybe it's just the way I play it. Holy hell. Where are all these trucks going? I just gave you guys water. What the? Yeah. Oh, oops. I should connect the pipes. How about you? Did you get any? That was my bad. I wonder, can I purchase this corner of land now? Yes, I can. I can. Fine. Alright, so just north of Umberhawk Heights, we have all this new land available here. Oh my goodness, all the possibilities. It just opened up. Outside of Stickland and Umberhawk Heights. This is exciting. Promising. Promising. So that square that was here has now become a giant rectangle, of which we have built on maybe 50%. Yeah. Kind of like how it's come together now. I had my doubts at one point. But it's starting to look like a real city. And that's a good thing. I keep hearing sounds outside. I keep thinking my wife's coming home, but it's my neighbor. It's not quite as exciting to me. Could it be? I know a lot of people complain that they have lots of problems with the cargo terminals that just generate too many trucks. I don't know if that's been fixed in the mass transit DLC. I would kind of hope so. But I don't know. I'm thinking it's time to maybe think about a train station. Like a regular train station. That would be in here somewhere. My problem is I need to loop that train around somewhere. I can't just like make a dead end. But I could, I guess. Let's lay some tracks. Let's lay some tracks. Here. Let's do so. First we gotta just get off the tracks. I want to do that as neatly as possible. Then I think I'm going to switch to an elevated railway. Because, well, I don't think I need at least to here. And then I think I'll lower the railway again and add in the actual station and a little loop-de-loop here for the train to turn around on. That. It's not much of a railroad. It really is not much of a railroad at all. But well, whatever. Gets the job done. And then I can grab this tweet. Anyway, though, that would be easy enough. As long as it has a way to sort of turn around. I might have been able to make this even tighter. I could have probably made this tighter. In fact. Why don't we just do it this way? Well, I can't connect this up here. See, it'd be nice if I could connect the train station up like this, and then worry about the road later. I have to put in the road first. And that's the problem. So I think this is about right. Oops. It's about right. Right enough. It'll work with what I had in mind. So we're coming down here, and then here. Look up. What? And then. That. Do you see? See what I'm talking about? That is a much tighter loop. If I ever saw one, and we can even we could easily continue it by just turning off the bridge or whatever. So I like how that sort of went down. Water in here. Good enough for now. This road, though, that I have put in, will not do. It's not badass enough. So, I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade it. This is too wide. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to use turn lane road. Currently not connected to anything, but that is about to change. Connected to here. Of course, we're going to connect it to here as well. Before I do that, though, I want to extend this. I think I'm going to keep that as an elevated road. Just going to veer off a little bit. Like that. And that might even come around and catch the other one. Expand that network somehow. It's always good to keep your options open with expanding the infrastructure. Now I'll do it. Just go it up to here. We'll go back to this one. See if we can move that up somehow. So this might be an option. Well, those are connected now. Already, cars are coming out. That's good. What I'd like to do here. So let's actually make our way. Coming down after this. Maybe just coming down here. What kind of road is this? Bike lanes? Oh, thank you. Quick turn. Well, you can go down this way, guy. At least now this elevated road serves some kind of purpose. It's not just like a road to nowhere. Alright. These guys are like seriously complaining about lack of power. No, I'm not supposed to hook up with that. There. Exactly where I wanted that. Oh, sometimes you win. I was afraid there was going to be a pillar right down there, preventing me from running a road beneath the bridge here. But that was not the case. This little network is coming together. Why can't I do that? Well, that's annoying. Maybe I'll do something else then. That was pretty straightforward, at least. Oh no, go under. Ah, this works. So where do I want to go with it? Just end it there, and I'm thinking about also building a bridge over this way. But as I said earlier, this is kind of where I want to start thinning it out. So I don't want to get too aggressive with the roads. Here's what I'll do though. That. So now there's some cohesion there. Just checking the number of ways in and out of this area. They all seem to be okay. Obviously, we can't have people living right up against the railroads. That is not going to fly. So we'll start by putting in some commercial zones. All these commercial zones here. Some offices around them. I'm sure you recognize the pattern by now. Pretty much follow the same procedure everywhere I go. This will be a little office park. Residential areas. I left this space here for services. I wanted to see how many are required, and some are indeed required. Like some firefighters are always welcomed. Get some of those in. Health clinic, perhaps. Maybe even a hospital. Yeah, we need a hospital. Alright, we'll put a hospital in. Definitely gonna going on one of the main roads here. See the difference? If I put it by a main road, not a main road, not a main road, main road, not a main road, main road, main road. So I guess that's what we'll do. It will have water, yes, but it will not have power. It's not having power from there. You know what? Why don't I look into building a solar power plant? Build it down here somewhere. Like that. Yeah, now we got power there at least, but no water still for some reason. Oh, okay, yeah, of course. The one place I didn't build the water out to yet. That's where people move in right away. Well, I need new. Gotta get some power to that hospital. That. Add more people to this area. Still no power there? Really? Apparently these power lines didn't do shit. But we caught it up anyway. I'm going to leave this open here just because I'm going to fill in some more roads here. And I'm not quite sure how I want to zone that yet. This looks pretty good so far. At least we have a train station now. Train can come and go. I should probably hook that up a little bit better. What if the train comes from this way? Nope, that's not right. Alright, so we'll do that. Infinite. Think about making it a one-way. It's one-way rails going this way. Nah. I'll upgrade that to a two-way. It's not as neat and tight as this one. But I made it fit without fucking around with it for like an hour. And that also counts for something. And speaking of an hour, we have reached that time of day where it's time to call it quits. And this is not bad at all. I added a significant amount of space and new buildings. Almost have this like outlier wood park here was really far out, and now it's almost been caught up already by the urban crawl just closing in on it. And yeah. Switch into the usual screenshot mode. I think we're gonna get the screenshot in here from the train station. It would be nice if there was a train. I'm just saying. That would be great. Trains are welcome. Of course, I haven't checked mass transit in this DLC. There might be like some. I have to set some settings or something. Who knows? I can find out, of course. For now, this is where we're gonna end it. Take the screenshot. Alright. So thank you for watching this episode or session of streaming. And I hope you were sufficiently entertained. The weekend's coming up. I'm going to take a break from working on this place during the weekend and return bright and early on Monday. Around 1 p.m. Monday. With more adventures from Treatville. Till then, stay frosty.